Hello and welcome to our October newsletter. The sweaters are out. To say there's a lot going on in the real estate market right now is kind of an understatement. We can all agree that things have slowed considerably. Increasing economic uncertainty and rising interest rates are at the root of that decrease in activity, and it's a significant change of pace from the last couple of years, but it's important to put it in perspective. Thankfully, our market cannot be explosive all the time. There will always be breaks in the action or a refresh before another surge in activity. Remembering, people want to live here on our beautiful North Shore. Taking a closer look at the numbers, sales on the North Shore fell in September from 172 to 167. That's a drop of 3% from August, but 43% from a year ago. And that's about a 36% drop below the 10-year September sales average. Typical days on market have doubled, 7 in the spring, 14 days today, and this is on the rise as the market adjusts to new prices and the prospect of buyers having more choice and being able to negotiate. While demand declined, supply rose. Overall, it's a marginal increase in supply, and it makes sense based on the time of year because it's typical to see more listings in the fall. Prices have adjusted since the spring by 12 to 20%, depending on the product and the area. Probably something our market needed given the incredible increase in prices over the last 2 years and taking away some of the sting from rising interest rates. Remember, we are comparing to absolute record times, and we are still at lower levels of inventory and fewer days on market than this time in 2019. And that was not a bad market. It's just the comparison of now to the frenzy of the early part of the year that makes things seem so very slow. With so much uncertainty, many consumers are pushing pause on their homeownership plans. We don't blame them for feeling that way. In fact, most people don't want to make large decisions in a time of uncertainty. Yet, as a buyer, you do have options to work with current interest rates and still be able to buy your next home. So, shop around. Rates are not the same with every lender, and you will most likely see a difference between a national bank, a credit union, and a mortgage broker. We love working with mortgage brokers. They carry cell phones, they work weekends, and in addition to the personalized customer service, their selection of rates and fees and options are hard to touch. This can give you way more flexibility and not just a better rate. We've also been having conversations with our buyers and asking the question, what is a monthly payment that makes you feel comfortable? Then taking that number and having the lender work the numbers backwards to get to a purchase price. With the higher rates, you might have to lower your expectations in your purchase price, but you need to start somewhere. Most of us don't start out buying our dream home, and you can always use your first home as a stepping stone to get you to that next great home. Interest rates are always going to change, and you aren't tied to your current loan like a life sentence. You can always refinance the next time when rates lower. My favorite saying right now is marry the house, date the rate. We hope this information helps you understand our market and your options as a buyer, and maybe make you feel a little bit more comfortable purchasing your next home. If you or someone that you know is considering selling, we can tailor a plan that helps you navigate the sale and where you wish to move to. Is it the same community or somewhere new? And if you've owned your current home for 4 years or more, you might be surprised at the amount of equity you have to work with. This is the time of year when we provide equity updates to our clients and are happy to do the same for you. Just give me a call. We always love chatting with you. Thanks so much for watching.